Elder Nelson says one of the realities of mortal life is that our faith will be tested and challenged. Sometimes those tests come as we face what appear to be life and death encounters. When we speak of faith, the faith that can move mountains, we are not speaking of faith in general, but of faith in the Lord Jesus Christ. Faith in the Lord Jesus Christ can be bolstered as we learn about Him and live our religion. The doctrine of Jesus Christ was designed by the Lord to help us increase our faith. The word religion can mean different things to different people, though. It means to tie back to God. The question we might ask ourselves is, are we securely tied to God so that our faith shows, or are we actually tied to something else? Where is our faith? Is it in a team? Is it in a brand? Is it in a celebrity? Even the best teams can fail. Celebrities can fade. There's only one in whom your faith is always safe, and that is in the Lord Jesus Christ. And you need to let your faith show. God declared, "Thou shalt have no other gods before me." He also said, "Look unto me in every thought. Doubt not, fear not." Yet so many people look only to things or people for peace or to follow. He mentions how a colleague chastised him for failing to separate his professional knowledge from his religious convictions. Elder Nelson said, "How could I do that? Truth is truth. It is not divisible, and any part of it cannot be set aside. Whether truth emerges from a scientific laboratory or through revelation, all truth emanates from God. All truth is part of the gospel of Jesus Christ. Spiritual truth cannot be ignored, especially divine commandments. Problems abound in this world because it is populated by imperfect people who are influenced by their faith or lack of it. Many put other priorities ahead of God. Some challenge the relevance of religion in modern life. Some even blame religion for any number of the world's ills. Admittedly, there have been times when atrocities have been committed in the name of religion. But living the Lord's pure religion, which means striving to become a true disciple of Jesus Christ, is a way of life and a daily commitment that will provide divine guidance. As you practice your religion, you are exercising your faith. You are letting your faith show. The Lord knew that His children would need to learn how to find Him. "For straight is the gate," He said, "and narrow the way that leadeth unto exaltation, and few there be that find it." The Scriptures provide one of the best ways to find our course and stay on it. Scriptural knowledge also provides precious protection. What are we missing in our lives if we are ever learning but never able to come to the knowledge of the truth? We can gain great knowledge from the Scriptures and obtain inspiration through prayers of faith. Doing so will help us as we make daily decisions, especially when the laws of man are created and enforced. God's laws must ever be our standard. In dealing with controversial issues, we should first search for God's guidance. A scriptural warning declares, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness." In 1986, President Thomas S. Monson said, "Of course we will face fear, experience ridicule, and meet opposition. Let us have the courage to defy the consensus, the courage to stand for principle. Remember that all people have their fears, but those who face their fears with faith have courage as well." Increase your faith. Proclaim your faith. Let your faith show.